So what we'll just do at the moment is show you how to install a universal rock background into the back of your aquarium. So the first thing we're going to do is lay the aquarium down on its face, and then we will cut the background to fit the internal dimensions of the tank. So you're allowing for the thickness of the glass and a little bit of extra space. Then the next thing we'll do is place the aquarium on its back, like that. We then have a silicone gun ready, which has an aquarium safe silicone in it, acidic cure silicone. It's important to make sure that the silicone you choose actually says on it that it's safe for fish tanks. That way you're going to make sure there's no anti-mold agents or anything like that, whereas this one says it's actually safe for fish tanks. The next thing we're going to do is apply silicone to all the corners and across the center. If it's a really three-dimensional background, then you only really have to put silicone along the dots that are sticking up, because the rest won't. This one's a relatively flat one, so this one's relatively easy to install. So first we go around the outside to try and disencourage the fish from finding their way into the back. The flatter the background is, the less chance the fish are going to get caught in the back anyway. Then once the silicone's applied, now you often have to actually contort the background to get it into the tank, and so if that's the case, it is worth putting the backing into the tank before you actually silicone it. We also leave a little bit of space at the bottom because that's going to have gravel. That's where the gravel is going to be. Once we have placed the siliconed background into the tank, we'll then put some gravel bags or a phone book, a couple of phone books on top of the backing to apply some evenly spaced pressure, and we will leave it at least overnight, if not more, to actually go off, and then presto, you have a siliconed background in the back of your tank.